All right, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to more DayZ. My name's Raven from the Sky. All right. The heck? Right in front of me. Give me this. When I'm out of water, in between filling up my canteen, I can down that. I might down it anyway. It's not frozen, it's chilly. Oh, we got the IJ-70. Find that, you increase. That's common to find now when you're fresh spawn. Let me tell you something. A pea shooter is better than no shooter. All right, so we're headed to 3 miles. We'll be in Electro. Hunker down there sometimes as well when it's dark in the night cycle. But mainly it's Chernogorsk. Hunker down there, and then I'll turn inland. Then once we get to Kameka, we go up, cut up center through the map, and head to the center airfield. There's a police station back there, but I'm gonna keep on keeping on. The baseball bat, no thank you. Although that is good too. If we combine it with nails or barbed wire, we'll get that extra damage. Don't aggro, my guy. Oh, did he fall off? Oh no, he went. I think he ran to the other side. I'll go ahead and just take a brisk jog. Normally, I know it's best to kind of want to be on guard, travel your gun out, but man, sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. I'm not gonna disagree with that notion because it just means that if you encounter a player and they don't have their gun out, you already do, so you have to jump on them. Or if they have their gun out, you don't have to waste milliseconds or seconds trying to unholster your gun, because that can mean life or death. See, it still takes time to do that. I know that's not entirely too slow, Raven. I know that, but it still takes time to do that. If they already have their gun out, they can already aim, and by the time you reach, they be done killed you. So I don't disagree. It's just whether you want to do it or not. And sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Crossbow. That's on this one. I don't think that even spawns on Sakal. And I want the 357. Dropping this during MK2 if I find that 357. That doesn't spawn Sakal, and the M-lock. Oh, I guess that would be the reason to go back into the police station. But nah, we've already come too far. We get plenty other chances to get in to get the M-lock. M-lock. Or however you want to pronounce it. We're gonna just drop this fishing rod though. Here. No need for me to carry it no more. To be honest. Save some space. Save a slot. Okay, that can go there, see? You don't need for me to carry it no more. I remember I got them auto injectors. I keep forgetting that. When you get into a firefight, it's just like your instinct switch. Like, oh, let me shoot back. Like, don't forget you got, especially if they get up close and it's time to melee. It's best to, if you know you're ready to get into a PvP situation, it's best to go already pop one. Or retreat to a safe spot and pop one. Do it that way. And while they're on the pursuit, you be done already pop one. Because it takes a little bit, because you have to inject solution. And they have it programmed. You can't just, and it instantly works. Oh no. You can't cheat. Oh no, ain't that quick. You gotta take it out, and then the person has to inject it. You have to go through that animation. So if they right on you and they catch you in the middle of that animation, you're dead. That's what that also can put you at a disadvantage in this game. Being caught in animations, whether it's climbing, jumping, you do not want to be caught dead in animations. Oh, this is the little cross here is at Fisherman's Lonely Island. Fisherman's Island. But if you're not plant-based, even though Chinar is like the best thing, easiest one is to make a fishing rod and start fishing. It's so easy than trying to run up in the wilderness and trying to hunt. Especially if you don't have the I Survive map, and if you don't, what are you doing? What the heck are you doing, man? You need the I Survive map. Make it a lot more easier traveling and traversing the lands in this game. Kind of watching over there, we can see fresh spawn over here. The spawn territory. Many times I've spawned near Electro. Guess I should take this out. Let's see. There's 2 over there. I might still see what I can see. I can find in these train cars. Man, those aren't on call. At least at the time of this recording, they're not. Miss these train cars. Luck up, find some good loot in these bad boys. Sneak. Don't want to aggro unknown food. Okay, no thank you. We'll probably vomit. Unknown. You don't know what the heck that is. Hiking jacket, but I'm gonna stick with the field jacket. Yeah, that's been nerfed. There used to be more slots than that. They did nerf all the things though. Pockets, the inventory space or whatever. No thank you. Powdered milk. Still warm. I guess from his body heat, but I don't know how he has body heat if he's dead. Close that back. I don't know how he got up there. Because they don't spawn indoors. Okay, we'll switch. We'll switch to the quilted jacket. This would be like 43 slots. Field jacket used to be more than 24. That got nerfed. Actually, you know what? Protect that head. Plastic explosive. Industrial explosive uses its on its own, but can be combined with a trigger device, which we don't have. Although I might swap colors with this quilt. Let me see if I find another one. I'll swap the colors. I like the red one and the black one. Ooh, maybe the purple. Maybe. I've used it before. Nah. Orange, red, orange, maybe yellow. The hiking jacket is. That's also, but it's best. It's not. It's high insulation. It's not best. Quilted is best. Combine all best insulation clothing. You get the most out of your heat buff when you are in front of a fire. I don't know if they've nerfed it since then or not. I don't think so. Oh, what's that? What the heck is that? Oh, a dress. Ah. vest for now. I'll keep the vest until I find like the chest holster and the 357. And then we'll go lightweight. I have to drop a lot of food, but that's okay. My goal is to keep, fill up. I'm gonna try to fill up and then just keep only what I need. Maybe go back to foraging from the trees. Of course, plant the gardens. Do stuff like that. I gotta find the seeds first, which means we're gonna have to kind of explore some towns a little bit. We may not have to fully explore, just find some greenhouses. We might luck up. And find some seeds in a greenhouse or two. It has been a minute, been a grip since I played on Chernarus, but so far so good. Nice and peace and quiet. A little bit more in the lobby than I would like, but that's okay. I can't control that. It's either that or play on first person only, which I don't want to do. I prefer third person. Although I'll use first person for my accurate shots, but for the most part I prefer third person. And I prefer to like a low or moderate count since I'm not much of a PvP person. Why join a full lobby, increasing your chances of getting into a PvP encounter if you're not really a PvP person? That's just my take on that. However, you can't avoid it unless you completely play PvE, which I don't really want to do. I don't think there's official PvE. I'd rather play on official servers instead of one that's modded. That's just my personal preference. I don't really have anything against it. I just would rather play on official servers. There's a new game that seems like this. It's called DayZ. I want to check out. I want to check that out. That and Scum. I still need to check out Scum. I really want to check out DayZ. Alright, so usually I don't head straight up here. I head behind this wall here, cut in and go through the town and head back out to the main road. See what I can find in the town. Although I think I'm good. I've already pretty much loaded up on Sakal. Oh, that's a bush render, and I thought that was a person kind of hobbling through the grass. I was going to say, uh-oh, showtime. Pop one of them injectors, give me a competitive advantage. Stamina advantage, put it that way. That's infinite stamina. I can maneuver, run longer. If push comes to shove, I can shove back without gassing out. Tell you, that's a huge advantage. You use it right. You start meleeing with a sledgehammer or blunt weapon, you can do straight power hits and not lose any stamina. Straight power hits. Oh, we lost the pocket. Oh. Let me move further over so he doesn't see me. Okay. I think we're good. Yeah, see how you bypass all them infected. That's a headache. A noob playing this game probably wouldn't know. They go straight down the road, fight all them darn zombies. Next thing you know, you get third party by another survivor. It's smart by him to do that, because it's survival of the fittest. There are no rules. Sure, there may be morals you have, but his morals may not align with yours. See, I'll probably, you know what, I'll just leave you alone. You're unarmed, you're fresh spawn. I might help you out, but see, if I help you out, there's a chance you may turn on me, and then with the gear I have now, you just be getting yourself killed. So, I might leave you to it. But other than that, I might. Can I still put that on? Nope. Just takes it. Nah, we'll keep the baklava. Our face is covered. So I probably just leave you to it. You know, I got all them scenarios running through my head. Why do you? Because that's playing DayZ. You gotta have different scenarios running through your head, so that you'll know how to properly approach a situation from different angles. And then you already anticipate different outcomes. You play this game long enough, you'll be thinking that way too. Trust me. Trust me. All right. We're coming into town. I might go ahead and see what we can see in these. See what we see in these houses here. Hit these houses. Ding, 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 ding. And then straight into town. See what I'm talking about? See how that heat buff lasts longer? On Chernarus is not as freezing cold as Sakal. Oh, that's another thing I need. I need to find a pot. I can just keep that. That's gonna take up 12 slots and take up a good portion of my inventory in a lightweight setup, but that's okay. Because I can just dump all the food I have in that pot. Rather than it all over the pants, shirt, vest, all over my inventory. You know what I mean? Just dump it all in the pot. Do a giant boil and forget about it. One of the best way to play, trust me. And then you can just drink when you get thirsty. Yeah, you can drop the canteen if you choose to. And just drink the water from the pot. Although it may take a chunk of your stamina because it's almost like carrying a jerry can. You're filling up 12 slots of water in the pot. So it's going to be heavy. That's okay. It's okay though. You'll never, that's the same with the jerry can. If you fill it up, well, you'll never be without. So you want to thrive in this game. Like I always say this, thrive. Don't just survive. I know it's a survival game. Don't just survive, thrive. Have your weapons of choice. You know what I mean? However you choose to play. I choose to be like lightweight. You choose to be a pack mule, by all means. Be a tank. Be a strong boy. But I choose to be more of a lightweight or moderate weight style player. This is moderate. I would say moderate light because see, I don't have a full thing of stamina or close to a full thing of stamina. So that's, to me, that's not really lightweight. But I'm getting there. I drop all this stuff once I plant the gardens and get the chest holster and the 357. We'll be there. I'll rearrange my inventory. Just eat the darn crackers. I need to figure out. There's usually some greenhouses here somewhere. Oh, that's the police. I think that's the police station over there. I think. We'll cut through there, but that place is congested. Let's see. Could see what's over in the military tent, but it's nothing ever there every time I go there, so I kind of stopped searching. Oh, I miss these things. This is where I hunker down. Those apartment buildings. See those windows open? The apartments open. That's where I hunker down in the apartments. And all of them have a stove too, so you can just heat up, cozy up, and wait for the night cycle to pass. If you ask my opinion, don't travel at night. It's too dangerous. Especially if you don't have night vision goggles. Especially, ooh, look at that. I could rack. Hold on. No ammo. No fudging ammo. So I'll take my chances and travel with this deagle. Let's go ahead and clean it. Travel with this deagle, right? Drop the MK2. Just travel with the deagle, and hope I find 357 ammo, which more likely I will. And find a magazine for the deagle. And then swap the deagle out for the 357 mag. How about that? Yeah, I like that idea. I like that idea. I like that idea. Okay. I'll rely on the AK for now for self-defense, which is more. That's more than enough firepower. Just need a spare magazine for the AK. That's all I need. That way I can quick swap and not take the thing out and have to load the ammo into it. See, that's the only problem. So I just gotta keep my shots tight. I'm looking here because sometimes you'll find like 357 ammo in places like this. Casual sunglasses. There's nothing over here, man. That's what I say. Places all right off the coastline here, like this town, always get hit heavy. I swear that same woman is always in the middle of the street. I swear, man. Now we're gonna go upstairs. And my view is always kind of low to the floor. But I kind of look at the floor because people set booby traps. See how I automatically start looking at the ground? That's why. Derringer, this thing. Or should I just keep this and drop the deagle? I think I might keep. It's only 2 slots. It's not like. So I'll keep that. If I find a deagle mag, I'll swap it out for the deagle. But I'm gonna keep that Derringer sidearm. I remember someone told me like, "Hey, Raven, don't sleep on the Derringer," because I was kind of like making fun of it or whatnot. I was like, "Hey, Raven, don't sleep on the Derringer. That thing is powerful." I mean, why would you? It's like, why would you sleep on anything? All they said was just, "Don't sleep on it." The Derringer. I'm thinking to myself like, okay, that's true. Why would you? Come on, Raven. Why would you sleep on anything that takes 357 ammo? 357. That's 357, homie. I'd shoot. That's like you get shot with that, you will die. 357 rounds. And I mean anywhere on your body. It's gonna be like a miracle for you to live to survive that. It's like it blow your whole arm off almost. Just think, look at your arm. Unless you're like a bodybuilder, your arm isn't that thick or wide to where the exit wound from a 357 isn't gonna be devastating. And then you got that artery that run through your leg and your arm. That's like they will hit that artery if they shoot you. Oh, see, there's them lock. Man, I haven't seen them lock in so long. Feels like forever. Could take a chance to see if it spawned. Police station don't spawn on 357 ammo. Again, unless they've changed it. That's why I'm kind of like browsing just to see. Oh, look at that. Pioneer. That was new, what, about a year or 2 ago? The Pioneer. That was new last year. All you gotta do is shut the door on him. Close this. It spawns 357. I don't think. Scorpion. You will more likely find like Scorpion ammo, 9mm, stuff like that. And I noticed in Sakal, the ballistic vest was spawning in there. Now, I don't know if it's like that on Chinaris. 2 different maps. You know what I mean? I don't know if. I'm gonna go ahead and close out the video here. Usually hunker down in one of these apartments. It's usually this one back here. This one over here, the hotel. Keep calling it an apartment. It's actually a hotel. Got the fountain back here. You want to make a garden, which is usually I do. help players out. I had seeds out playing a couple. Stop there, get you something to eat, you know. Hydrate. Come on now. Don't unpin. Hold on, let me make sure I didn't unpin it. Okay. Hit that by mistake. Ooh, I'm lucky. Let's go ahead and rehydrate. Go ahead in that hotel. Fill it up. Been traveling at full speed for at least about 5-6 miles, man. Not straight, but off and on. Rehydrate. Always keep yourself well hydrated and well fed. Move around. Because somebody could be aiming. That's what, I couldn't move around while I was filling up that canteen. You're actually absolutely right. But guess what? You're just going to have to take a chance. Shoot. It's either that or you don't get no water. Because you're going to have to be still and go through that water gathering animation no matter where you're at. The pond, the fountain. Drinking from a pot. Well, you can kind of move around if you're doing that, but still. Point is, you're going to have to just take one for the team and hope you're not being scoped out. Just how it is. Jeans. Nah, we're good. All right, I'm going to stop here for today, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for watching. My name is Raven from the Sky. If you enjoyed the episode, drop a like and subscribe to the channel, see what you grow. Take care and I'll catch you guys in the next episode. Peace out.